Hello guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today we want to find the value of x given that you have open bracket minus 3 to the power of x equals 3. Now, this problem is a little bit difficult because we have open bracket minus 3 then close bracket to the power of x equals 3. Assuming if we have this type of problem, minus 3 to the power of x equals 3. So this is very simple to solve, but this one is a little bit difficult because for this one, we can easily have it to be 3 to the power of x equals minus 3. And so when we have this one, so even by considering the graph, we can have our graph to be as this. We have this as, for this exponent that we have here, we have it to be like this. So here will be our 3 to the power of x. And for this negative, we can have here to be around minus 3. So obviously, no solution for this because for this line and this line, no point of intersection. And so therefore, if no point of intersection, that means no real solution. No real solution, though we can have a complex solution. But in our own case, we don't even have something like this. This is what we have. We have open bracket. Because of the parentheses, that's where we have problem. We have minus 3 close bracket to the power of x to be equals 3. But this looks like, it looks like when you have this, our own problem looks like when you have a to the power of y that equals x, and by introduce log from logarithm, this simply means that we have log of a to the power of s that equals y. Shall you get it now? So from here, this is applicable here, and so therefore from here, when you compare this, it's as if we have our x to be equals 3, then our a to be equals minus 3, then our y to be equals x. So now by applying it here, which implies that we are going to have it to be log of minus 3, then to the power of x, our x is 3 here, so to the power of 3 equals x. That means this is what we're going to have. But before we can move ahead, let us recall from 3 main rules of logarithm. Now, rules number 1 is that for this problem to be satisfied, 1 is our a must greater than 0. Our a must what? Greater than 0. That is from this expression here. From this expression. That is from this expression, our a must greater than 0. So therefore from here, we have our a to be less than 0. That is, we have minus 3, which less than what? 0. And so therefore, this condition is not satisfied. So 2 is that our a must not equals 1. So thank God we have minus 3, which does not equals what? 1. And this one is what? Satisfied. Rules number 3 is that our x must greater than 0. That is, our x, this x must greater than 0. Then we have 3 to be greater than 0. We have 3 to be greater than what? 0. That means this expression is what? Satisfied. And it's only this one that we have not to be satisfied. And so therefore, for this one, it implies that no real solution, no real what? Solution, which also in accordance to this that we have here, for this type of problem that we assume that when you have this type of problem, no point of intersection, and this also implies that no real solution. But we can have a complex solution. We can have a what? A complex solution. Let us now see how to solve it. Now, for a complex solution, we have this because we've shown that there's no real solution for this problem, but probably we can have a complex solution. Now, to have a complex solution, let us recall that we have from complex to be I squared to be equals minus 1. And so from here, we can have this as minus 1 multiplied by 3 all to the power of x equals 3. So therefore, from here, we can easily have this one to be 3, then multiply by, instead of this minus 1, we replace it as what? I squared. And everything equals what? 3 to the power of x. So from here, guys, we have this one to be 3 to the power of x multiplied by I to the power of 2x, then equals 3. So let us introduce logarithm to both sides. We have this one to be log 3 to the power of s dot I to the power of 2x equals log 3. So therefore, we change to addition logarithm. We have this to be log 3 to the power of x plus log I to the power of 2x equals log 3. So from here, this will come down. We have x log 3 plus this 2x will come down. We have it to be 2x log I. Then we have everything to be equals log 3. Now, I think we have x in common. We can factor it out as x into log 3 plus, from here we have 2 log I equals log 3. Now, from here we have s into log 3 plus, we can take this back as log of I squared, then equals log 3. So from here, guys, we can have this as s into, from here as log, this we can change it to multiplication back again as 3, then multiply by I square, then equals log 3. So by dividing through by this, log 3 dot I square log 3 dot I square, I think we have our s to be equals log 3 divided by log 3 I square. So this is the final answer for the problem given to us in terms of complex solution. If you are new here and you find this video interesting, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more mathematics tutorial videos. So we have x to be equals this. Or we can also have, and here are the steps.